Hey, by Swayze, Delisa, and Cappy, welcome. Hey, Shauna / Tack, welcome. With an Adele 234 subscribe, that's what's up. Getting us back up to that 440 number. Looks like we lost 2 over the night. Okay, everybody, apparently we are playing Pokemon Pokopia instead of shiny hunting. News to me. Well, since I'm here, I might as well just get my stamp for the day, shouldn't I? Do I got daily purchases to make? Heck yeah. Recipe, I'll take it. Cappy hopping on to an alt account. Alright, you do you. Righto. I actually changed the game I was playing last night. It was crazy. You like the choice of the song? Azalea Town's kind of got a good bop to it. By Swayze? Not yet. That's all I know. Supposedly, you get it in Vermilion City after doing some quests for Piplup and whatnot. I have not yet unlocked it. But I did get the swim ability from Lapras, so that's cool. All the songs I have are on YouTube. Yes, Game Chops. Also, we are not forgetting the timer 2 days in a row. I had to update the timer based on stream time last night, so that was no bueno. But yeah, this Diglett's hanging in there. It's making us work for it. And I can't even say it's taken a long time because really, A long time hasn't even been spent on it, relatively. At least in terms of odds, anyways. Like, we're collectively, for this run, still under full odds for one Pokemon. It's pretty crazy. Okay, we're back up to 240. Or 440, rather. Oh my gosh, I almost lost 200 subscribers. 440. Very nice. Cappy Pokemon. You know what? That checks out, Cappy. Well, we're back on track. I think I need to start taking some allergy medication again. It's that time of the year. You know what? I think Dino has a pretty good chance of popping on. Oh my gosh. I wonder how many chats I've missed. I thought I had combined chat on. Oh. None from the main, none from YouTube Vert, and none from YouTube Horizontal. Okay, we're doing okay. Crisis averted. You like my headset? That makes more sense than the comment that was deleted a moment ago. I like my headset too. I think it's pretty cool. Generox Gomez, welcome. Thanks so much. We'll have some good luck. You know what? By Swayze posted that same symbol earlier. That's pretty wild. Ah, gotcha, Shauna, gotcha. I bought it from Razer. It's a fancy keyboard, mouse, and headset company. So my keyboard, my mouse pad, my mouse, and both of my headsets are all Razer products. The boxes with the green symbols and stuff in the electronics section. Oh, by Swayze, one of your messages, like when you said yes, has like this Japanese looking symbol. It's more akin to the Google Translate symbol than anything else, I think. Yeah, I ordered it from Razer.com. And it got here just in time for Pokemon Day about a month ago. Absolutely, you should, Cappy. Ah, you're busted. Saw the text box on horizontal. That's funny. But you gotta be somewhere. You gotta start somewhere. Nothing to be ashamed of. I still struggle with that. And I run meetings with teams of people and do trainings. And I still don't got it down all the way. The Gengar hat. The irony of that is, Shauna, I had just barely turned that on. When that question was asked. The Gengar hat, I think I bought from Spencer's initially, and that was so long ago that they stopped selling it. But I've worn the hat so much that it wore out and I had to buy another one, which I ordered off of Amazon. I am well, Moondrop. How are you? Also, welcome, Jude. You've already beaten this game? Very nice. It's a good game. We are taking the long way to beating this game. We beat Pokemon Fire Red and we were like, you know what, that was way too short. Let's do a shiny badge quest, and here we are. You're tired? Same. I'm well, but tired. You get to a certain point where you stop noticing the difference between the two. Ah, Shauna's on YouTube Shorts. There we go. So, Cappy, what's the deal with Pokemon Unbound? Hey, Dino, welcome. Still have not found a shiny Dugtrio. It has a great storyline, okay. But what ROM hack is it built off of? Like, is it an Emerald ROM hack? Is it a Soul Silver ROM hack? What are we looking at there? Have I played Gaia? Not that I'm aware of. It's not ringing any bells. It's its own game. I mean, I'm sure it's its own fan game, but it's built off of an engine. Usually. Pokemon Gaia? No, I have not. It's a Fire Red hack, by the way. Pokemon Unbound is a Fire Red hack. heard Pokemon Guy is pretty good. The legendary is Regigigas. Nice. You haven't got past the starter town? Dang. Oh, hey. We moved up a subscriber. That's what's up. Progress. 59 remain. You're going to town tomorrow? That'll be fun. The first gym in Unbound is so annoying. Dino, have a fantastic night. Should you perfect the starter area or move on to the beach? You just want new abilities and then perfect your areas. Yeah, honestly, I would go after your abilities first. Because, like, perfecting your area is going to come with more abilities and more access to resources the longer you play. Like, for me, I want to build a town up as it was and as it should be. And I can't do that because I don't have the recipes or the materials to do so. So, that's fun. Sheep's head, 13 legs. Hey, Star Killer, welcome. Have a good night. Vitamin, you're number 1. You are the wiener. I'm a cool streamer. Kind of. Most of the time. Jazzy, that is a negatory from me. Oh, thanks, Moondrop. I've attracted some trolls tonight. A little bit. It happens from time to time. I am missing the foam pad on my headset. So that's fun. I'm also going to go take care of a toddler real fast, so I will be back and we'll be giving the chair some encounters. Let's hope he goes to sleep now. What the heck is wrong with my computer right now? My computer is literally frozen. I don't get it. Thank you. Goodness. I was trying to take a snapshot, but it wasn't working. Yeah, you would think that this would be an easy one, but it's giving me a run for my jelly beans anyways. Hey, J-Ray, welcome. Hey, VLC Lord. It's been a while since I've thought of VLC. I am still looking for a blue nose one. Yep. challenge. Here I thought it was video LAN client Lord. Light goal 30 already? Dang. Sheesh. If you don't know what VLC is from the video program, it's because you were born after like 2010, I think. Not you specifically, that wasn't directed at anybody. That's just me being old. VLC is like one of the best video softwares on computer as far as watching like MP4s and downloaded videos and stuff. That would be awesome. Except for viewers tend to select music that is not able to be listened to on a stream or video. Yeah, Starkiller, Diglett's just at this point making us put in the work. It's like, hey, we appreciate the fact that you've been having a really fast run so far, but we're here to stall you a little bit, just a little bit. I should use a Pokemon that has a small cry animation and is non-shiny to speed up the hunt. I should, but then it wouldn't be a shiny only badge quest, because then I would be using a non-shiny in that. If I don't use a shiny for combat, it's fine. I mean, perhaps. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it will add up over time. But per encounter, it's not really making it like a huge detrimental impact. I think the smoke ball's having more of an effect than anything else. Between those two, it's like an extra second per reset. You're loving Pokopia? Your Switch 2 battery, not so much? Yeah, it drains it a little bit fast. But there's so much going on in that game. Oh, right, I was getting on to... do the like goal. Anything from the Goldenrod radio tower that doesn't evolve your Magikarp into a rage monster is great music. I just saw that, J Reynolds. That's actually really funny. This sounds like some country fishing music. It is some high-class Animal Crossing music is what that is. And now we're at Stardew Valley. Do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do-do-do. You have tons of hour on Animal Crossing, almost always on low volume or mute, so you couldn't even tell me. Missing out on a great soundtrack. I think that's actually like the 6 p.m. sound. If I get a shiny, just switch to Fearow. Nah, if I get a shiny, I'm switching to Venusaur. Taking it out. Roberto. Long time no see. Also, I can't remember for like the last 3 encounters if I even incremented or not. I like totally zoned out for a second. To me, it's wild that the song name for this is Wild Horse Radish Jam. Makes no sense. Maybe if I played Stardew Valley, that would make more sense. Wow. Struggling. Penguin has a coffee. Epic. Welcome back. How you doing tonight? Doing well. Tired, but happy. Full. Ready to find this Diglett, but not too ready. You know, just like if I found it, it would be a nice addition to the team. But if it takes another, 4,500 encounters, I'm still okay with that. Which is wild. Like, I feel like these encounters are really going so slow, but it's because I have to find the Pokemon each time and not just soft reset for it. And it takes a little bit of time in between each encounter to get that to happen sometimes. You do worry about those penguins on the island, and you still hope that cactus you hope to plant made it. Those penguins are probably skeletons at this point, Jay. They probably got in a fight, pushed each other into the cactus, and the last one got a volleyball and named its friend Wilson. It's been so long since I jumped on that island. Cyanogens, welcome back. You also got a Diglett for the third member of your badge quest. It was Jolly Nature too. It's a pretty good choice. Fits nicely. Good deterrent for Surge. That seems rather bleak. I mean, they do kind of tend to get upset if you don't visit the island. Some big efforts going for shinies? Oh yeah, Joshua. We're here for it. We'll get it eventually. Do you hope I get an Adamant or Jolly Nature one? I mean, I would definitely take that. G1 Joe? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be G.I. Joe, but welcome. I helped you get a lot of great Pokemon with the trades I used to set up. Glad to help. You factory reset and sold your old Switch and lost them all. That is kind of a bummer, not gonna lie. Especially seems how that channel doesn't do that anymore. But I was super glad to do it while I was able to. Anything that lowers special attack? In chasing Zapdos, you were trying to get items with Thief, but that's not in Fire Red Leaf Green, only in Emerald. That is a bummer. Thief is only in Emerald. you have the Switch 2 now and enjoyed replaying through a handful of the games again. Just don't have a couple of the crazy rares that I helped everyone get. That makes sense. Should have popped them in the Pokemon Home before ditching the old Switch. I mean, understandably, some of them couldn't go into Pokemon Home, but pretty much I did redos for any one of those that couldn't at the time. Apparently you had the biggest brain lapse and didn't even think about moving them to home first. Listen, I sold one of my Nintendo Switches that I used for that, and I accidentally left a copy of Pokemon Shield in it with the expansion pack. Like the expansion to DLC. So like I sold my Switch and included a $30, $40 game for free because I'm an idiot. Brain lapses abound for sure, for sure. What are you doing, cat? Being a spaz. Oh yeah, shiny only badge quest. One shiny before each gym. Currently on number 3, looking for Diglett or Dugtrio. Then we're gonna go rock Lieutenant Surge's world. Hopefully. Andrew, welcome. How you doing tonight, Andrew? Well, you have a great night. Hey, no problem, Shauna. Always a pleasure. Have a fantastic one. The one you want to get again are Zeraora and Zarude. Going to get ZA for Zeraora. Do you know of any legit ways to get Zarude? Not right off. Like, I have, I think, 1 or 2, maybe 3 Zarudes. I don't think I have any Zeraora hanging around, but I've kind of been holding on to those because they're hot commodities. Only so many these days. They only did 1 event with him. Hey, back when they did those events, I was telling this on stream the other night, I think I got close to 100 Zarude through various different channels, means, and spread across Zarude and Dada Zarude. And that's because I had a VPN and a great use case for Google Translate, and I did a bunch of German/Dutch giveaways as far as like going to the GameStop equivalent over there, their website and how they were doing it, and then Micromania through France, and then the UK had some, I think, and then the US eventually did one, so I made like 30 Pokemon trainer accounts to go and get that. It was wild. I spent so much time accumulating those. But that was back when the main channel had like 300 subscribers at the time. And so like I got those, accumulated them, and then gave out like 90% of them as a giveaway. Yeah, mine are from the actual event. And I'm pretty sure I have like a good number of them. I know I have like 3 Zarude. I don't know how many Zeraora I have. But I do know that because I had like 8 Switches at the time, I had several profiles for Zeraora, but I gave those away too. You played Red and Silver for Game Boy Color? Nice. And then not again until Scarlet came out. Wow. Then backtrack to play games like Let's Go Diamond and Sword. Okay. Yeah, that's a crazy gap. Recently customized your Game Boy Color, so now it has a new shell, buttons, and an OLED backlit screen. That is a dream of mine one day. Closest to that I've gotten was I took my original Switch, two of those, so I do still have two of the Switches that I was using to distribute those Pokemon. Made them Pokeball themed. So I have another one that's the opposite of this. So that's pretty fun. I want to get my GameCubes modded so that I can run multiple instances of Pokemon Coliseum to do a shiny hunt quest there. But that's for future channel to worry about. I mean, it's a little of both, Joe. A little of both. So you can't just send straight from a PC to anybody's Switches across the internet. So there's a program you run on your PC that's using the wireless connection between a program on the PC and some custom firmware on the Switch side. It's injecting the Pokemon into the game and then using the game to send out on Nintendo servers. That's how those trade bot systems work. So they're generated on a PC in a PC program and then injected into the game and then traded out. But you have to have a version 1 Switch to do it. So like if I wanted to, or had the space to, I could set these two Switches up to do distributions again. I just haven't had sufficient motivation or reason to return to that. You're the least tech savvy person ever. I mean, hey, customizing the Game Boy Color ain't super easy. Like, didn't you have to do some soldering for getting different ribbon cables connected and all that? Or was it just a custom kit that drop and go? Welcome back, By Swayze. Oh, there's the Twitch chat for the stream, boo. Learn how to solder? Yeah. I should really learn how to do it so I can do it myself. But I kind of want to do like a bunch of different things. I want to make it so that I can both flick a switch and switch my GameCube into Spanish or English mode. And I also want to be able to flip a switch so I can turn it into modded or unmodded mode. I've already fried one GameCube trying. You were gonna do that, but decided when it's time you'll just fork up the money. Soldering isn't too bad. You're just nervous to fix the speaker, though. It's a little bit more tedious than replacing the screen. I thought the speaker would be pretty easy, like, because that's just soldering a black and red cord, isn't it? A little black and red cable. You were in a great spot with your money before your new car payments and raised insurance. That'll get you. That will get you. When the black and red cable doesn't fix the sound issue, there's another thing that needs to be replaced. You forgot the name of it. Yeah. Is it the speaker coil? It's a little copper ring underneath the vinyl / plastic. Lost about $700 in disposable income per month. Oof. Dang. I mean, I lost a lot of disposable income in a month back in January when we made our land purchase, but that was planned. We'll be getting a big bit of it back at some point, though. Never had a nice car in your life and you're like, it's time? Ooh, 2025 sports car. Not bad. It's pretty nice. All right. I am going to do 2 more encounters after this one. I'm going to call it for the night. I have not been getting enough sleep this week, so I'm going to do some of that. Yeah, I think I have like at least 3,500 encounters before I find it, so I think respectfully I have to decline. Doesn't that hurt a little bit, by Swayze? We'll just end on an odd number. Because the last time I said I was gonna shut off and did 5 more encounters, I found the shiny. Yeah, we'll catch all of ya next time.